Hey everyone, this is Klashowski and today from the Three Wise Noobs, and oh my god, did you just see that miss rally by Moop? Sorry everyone, this is Shattered Temple. What players do we have?
Yeah, we got our beautiful Moop as Protoss and RatGonzalez as the Zerg player as Blue.
This is Moop's second match that he sent to us. I've told him ever since he got placed in Diamond, like, send us more replays, give us more stuff. And he's like, yeah sure, I'll do it. And then nothing happens. Freaking jerk. I was actually on... Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm...
I was on Skype with him earlier, right? He was playing Europa Universalis, I think 3 or something, and then he just goes, now where did I put that navy? Alright. So, yeah, I think the probe managed to find the place. Did he? No, he did not, but...
Oh, I wonder if he... I mean, you know, one of the drones just passed by the probe, so...
Yeah, maybe. I think he's gonna feel a bit sad now, because you can't spawn on the same, like, this side here. Of course I'm talking to the place because
yeah,
you can't see. But you can spawn over this water thing, like these close positions. I don't know the positions names. I'm terrible at this game, especially terminology.
Yeah, we see that hatchery going down. Bam! Smash.
What? You're ahead of me.
I am.
Freaking jerk.
What time are you on?
225. 35, 35, sorry, 40.
Okay, you're at 250.
Now.
50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, this is seriously gonna mess up all our games if like every minute or so I just lag behind 10 seconds. And
I mean, you're running it off faster, right?
yeah, of course I am.
Okay.
Alright, so now the hatchery's gone down. Extractor, spawning pool, standard, schmandard, Moop, cybernetics directly after gateway, getting out his first zealot. The drone's gonna be able to sneak in though, but he changed his mind. He doesn't want to overcommit. He doesn't want to know too much about his enemy, because we see the two assimilators.
Oh, ew.
Out loud. As always, like gas extractors, Vespene guys in general, not just extractors, big indicators of what build you're going. If you see 2 up this early in the game, I mean that's a lot of problem. Also, every so often, can you just throw me a timestamp, like where you are?
Yeah. 4:30.
I'm just 4 seconds behind you. I can live with that. He decides not to use the assimilator. Maybe doesn't want to commit to that. The Overlord sees it though, so he's gonna feel a bit suspicious now. Like, what is this thing doing now?
It's there. Good.
And
yeah, he's not putting any drones to it.
instead opting to go for another hatch, and oh, now I'm starting to lag behind at the 5-minute mark.
Yeah, I think.
I'm catching up to you.
So I actually put it on normal for 4 seconds.
Alright, fair enough. Look at the sentry, by the way, in your booty, in Moop's base. Sorry, excuse me.
Didn't work.
It feels so sad. Like, hang on, let me just.
Oh, he got it.
Now you're ahead of me. Alright, but he's gonna get it. That's the saddest part. Like, you know that the Overlord's gonna die, but it just takes so much time.
Slow death.
Alright, I'm at 4:55. Can you just go ahead and wait a few seconds?
Yeah, I'm on the same time, right?
Really? Okay, you just... So yeah, Moop saw the expansion go down, and then he just figured, well, guess I'll just put my own expansion down. I think. I was too busy trying to focus on why my computer's lagging so badly. So he goes instead to wall himself off. And this wall off will allow him to safely get his 3rd. Very neat wall off. I like it. And the pylon that you see near his nexus, of course, just making it tighter so Zerglings can't just walk past him.
Ah, yeah. So the sentries could just block off everything.
Exactly. In other exciting news, I am not looking forward to League of Legends time.
Oh yeah. Viewers, have you heard? Our Katsovsky here is gonna play, start playing League of Legends, and we're gonna.
Oh my god! Sorry for the effort, but we see the starports going down. This is gonna be amusing. 2 starports. That's 1 less than 3.
Oh gosh. Please no gay rays. There's some phoenixes.
Well, Moop always plays random, so you never know what he'll throw your way.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of exciting watching him.
Yeah. And a lot of roaches coming down. I think he macro for so long he started to fear, oh shit, I don't have any tech, I only have econ. So he just masked up a bunch of roaches for defense. He's not going to be happy when he sees this. 1 Void Ray, 1 Phoenix match set up though. Oh, excuse me.
Army supply.
Oh, he's moving out with those roaches, I think.
Huh.
I mean, Moop will probably be able to, might actually be able to hold that if he can get his. I mean, oh, the Voider is on roll. This could be very interesting. The cannon's up. Get some splits up. He splits it. Traps 2 roaches. And he's gonna hold that up nicely. But it did reveal his ace, i.e. the air. And we're gonna see, we should see some units. Oh, he's actually gonna get through. No, Zealous come out to save the day. Can they do it? Can they successfully defeat the enemy?
Yes.
Yes. And the
Well,
Zealous
let's see
lives.
how he reacts to that now that he sees all that air.
Yeah. Just as well, the most likely option would be either to go for his own spire, his own air, or go higher. But he already had the roach tech up, so he figured, alright, I have 2 bases, so I'm going to be able to macro well. I have a macro hatch on the way. I'm getting Hydralisks.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And now, if in case of a counterattack from the air units, he got Zerglings.
And meanwhile, we see the blue player moving out the Zerglings, moving in. Oh, it's blocked off. It is blocked off.
Meanwhile, we have 3 Void Rays in the main. Will they be able to snipe the lair? There.
Oh, looks like it. It looks like it.
The Hydralisks are a long way from completing, but the Grooved Spines upgrade might be able to oh no.
No. Meanwhile, finally, the Zerglings move in and destroy the Photon Cannon, and they're... oh... yeah, now they're dying though. Poor things.
They're not going to be much to save the day though. He's going to hold that off. Pulling his units back, I think the Hydralisks popped out. And the match suddenly turned pretty weird.
Pretty weird. Look at the unit loss tab though. Zerg has lost much more.
Yeah, I mean he's behind. He lost all his roaches in that attack just to get down an army that Moop never really invested. He never committed to that army. He also lost his lair to Void Rays. He just couldn't get the Hydras out in time.
Yeah. And it was pretty nicely walled off by the Protoss player, so...
And the weird thing is that Moop has been able to keep his probe count up as well. I don't think, I never actually saw that, if he actually managed to get any drones in the attack, but... if that is the case, he's been staying ahead in his macro simply.
Yeah.
Which, given the surplus stuff in his bank, tells us otherwise.
Klatchovsky, just check down and bottom right on the moon map.
Yeah, the expansion as expected, and you can see that the wall up is extending, just trying to get another choke so that he can't can't enter. He cannot enter from 2 points.
What time are you on?
I'm on 1334.
I keep getting ahead, that's why. Yes, both.
And only Hydralisks moving in. This seems really... Lift them up! He just got 4 Hydras out of the way like that.
Zap, zap.
Crushing that attack. That was... I think Gonzalez
Gonzalez indeed.
Mr. Moop,
Oh,
I must
he
kill you.
Immediately just moves out and he knows,
Yeah.
oh, he lost a lot there.
His opponent's just deciding, no, I don't need Hydras anymore. I'm just gonna kill them off, start new Hydras. Meanwhile, Moop has seen that and he decides, oh, I'm taking Colossus if he's gonna stick with Roach Hydra. Because that's actually a big problem with Roach Hydra. It doesn't give you as much tech pass as going Roach, Infestors, Spire. I mean, in Spire you're always gonna end up with Broodlords in the end. Infestors, yeah, it just feels like the transition from Roach Hydra feels pretty clunky. Because you're gonna check range upgrade, but then you're gonna have to transition to Ultralist because you've got the armor upgrades. But then you need to take more upgrades simply. And now he's sending off drones to fight Zealots. Not a smart move.
Yeah, kinda desperate.
Moop is just crushing his opponent.
Oh.
I mean, he's ahead. Ah! Crushing, I mean... Warping in 7 Zealots in his base. He's got a Colossus up. This game might be his unless he does something really stupid or his opponent decides to start playing extremely well. And by that extremely I mean he makes MVP look like a little girl.
He does lose his army there.
Yeah. Did he sacrifice everything?
Yeah.
Alright, well I guess he also wanted to start on a clean slate, so...
And so
well,
it's off charge.
If you... Do you want to take a look at the probe count, by the way? I think, the worker count, I think you'll see...
49.74 for me.
Yeah, I mean, his income is ridiculous.
Ridiculous indeed.
Like, yeah, he has...
Count, of course, can grow much faster because of that.
I mean, I think by the end, like, before the next attack... what are these Zerglings gonna do? Are they gonna scout? Or are they gonna push?
They're going to.
Yeah, they're just looking for places where they can. See, has he taken a 4th yet? Otherwise, I might go for 4th as well, because... This seems really hard to recover from. How could I miss that? How did I miss that?
Oh,
There's a fleet beacon.
oh my.
What are the social implications of that?
Destruction.
The Protoss society has abandoned its ways of going ground and is deciding to do an air assault by virtually getting every tech possible, I think. 2 starports, 2 robos, 1 robotics, the only...
Check that mothership.
Mothership.
Mothership is...
Mothership.
Do you see it in main base?
Yeah. That made me so happy. Also, take a look at the mineral field. Take a look at the mineral field. It's gonna run out. It's gonna run out. It's gonna run out.
And boom, boom, boom. Just peak oil. No, I mean peak mineral. Not peak.
Now, how many does he have here? There, he has 26, I think, and he's quickly gonna transfer them to. Well, he doesn't have a 4th yet, actually. So.
Yeah, he's going for that gold.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. He's got 2 bases saturated, almost. Not perfect saturation, but pretty good saturation. even if he's got all those extra drones, he's not going to use them, so he decides to start distance mining. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Turkey is slowly catching up. I mean, still pretty behind when it comes to actual army, but yeah.
He's taking a risky move here by just getting all these drones. I mean, he's almost caught up in the drone count, but had his opponent decided, no, I'll end this game now, this game would be over long time ago.
And look at all those corruptors. I mean, he probably knows, like, oh, my opponent's going kind of air heavy.
Yeah, they're usually used for sniping corruptors. Yes, Colossus. But yeah, of course, Hydra. I mean, Hydra corruptor mix is gonna stop any kind of Colossus and air with the Zealot support.
Yeah.
As long as the Colossi are out, the Hydras are going to be able to do their job perfectly. And if you have corruptors alive after that, that's just going to help that much.
Oh, this looks like the final battle. What time are you on?
Yeah, I see it. And they're pushing out the first corruptor starting in, and the Zealots, do they have charge? They do have charge. So they're just going to go ahead and cut the army off from its support. And oh my god, there's more army up there. Do you want to take the over because my lungs are getting tired?
Oh my god, and this Zerg, well, what is the Zerg player doing really? He kinda... Yeah. Yeah, this is probably gonna be GG. All the corruptors are hanging in, trying to just snipe that one. Oh, Colossus down, and yes. This is over. And the silence from Nicola.
I'm tired. And I mean, yeah, I mean, he crushed his opponent that attack.
Just look at the middle of the base.
His opponent...
Nexus is all over the place.
That's what we call Manor Nexus, no, GG.
Just look in the middle before you exit.
Yeah. Manor Nexi. Just because he could. I think the attack there, I mean, that was just brutal. I mean, not only was his army split up in two, but when Moop pushed, he managed to cut off reinforcements, any possible reinforcements, in fact. I mean,
yeah, I mean, he basically just, you know, half the army was cut off, and I don't know, the Zerg player kind of hesitated. It's like, should I go in and die with them, or should I just, you know,
I mean, not only that, but the air support was cut off from all the rest. I mean, the only thing that was actually attacking at one point were the corruptors.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Moop was able to win that attack with, like, well, he just didn't lose anything because he pushed in at the right time.
Yeah.
And I mean, once you get so much behind, you're not going to be able to recover psychologically from that.
Yeah, precisely.
I mean,
after that, the Protoss player Moop did get a kind of early advantage there. You know, when from all
sniping there. I mean, we're at the 24-minute mark and we're still on lair tech, so
yeah.
That one must sting.
Yes. Do you have anything else to add?
No, not really. I want to comment on the fact that he built a mothership.
Yeah,
God, I love motherships.
Oh, I mean, that is probably, you know, after Ghosts, they're nukes. No, actually, I don't know. What is better? What do you think is more fun? Motherships or Ghosts with nukes?
How about Ghosts riding on motherships with nukes and their bunkers on the mothership?
Or how about...
And wait. You can salvage the bunkers for 120 minerals. With an interest rate of 1.2% as well. So you gain money as time progresses. Do you have anything you want to add, by the way?
9.
999!
9.
There's an obvious reference. I feel low.
Low.
Alright, now we're just procrastinating ending this game, I suppose. Then I guess that...
It's because we have to say bye after this.
Well, yeah.
Say bye to me.
Alright, then I'm cutting the...
It's totally going into the video as well.
This is going into the video as well. I have to say my catchphrase, then the game is over.
And
That is...
game.